Hi, I'm Andrea Thompson, Editor-in-Chief at Marie Claire UK. Following on from the launch of our Sustainability Festival earlier this year, I'm really delighted to be hosting not only our first ever Sustainability Awards, but also our first carbon neutral event. I'm excited to be joining you today from a beautiful suite here at the Savoy Hotel in London, which is part of the Fairmont Group and one of our award winners. Today is a landmark stage in our history as a brand that has always championed purpose. Back in 1988, when Marie Claire was launched in the UK, we became the first women's magazine to talk about the threat of climate change and the link between global warming and wider human rights issues such as child marriage and girls' education. More than 3 decades on, we find ourselves in a world where the values we stand for at Marie Claire are more important than they've ever been, particularly as we approach COP26 in November. Following the pandemic and the enforced pause from consuming, people across the planet are re-evaluating the way they live and spend their money. Activism has gone mainstream. We have finally woken up to the critical threat of climate change and are demanding that brands are more transparent about their practices. 28% of millennials admit that they would avoid buying a product if they discovered it lacked sustainability credentials. For Gen Z, it's a staggering 75%. At Marie Claire, we have always aimed to encourage conscious, mindful consuming, buying quality over quantity, reusing and recycling, and championing brands who have ethical principles. Following our company's recent acquisition of our mighty sister title, US Marie Claire, in May, we look forward to bringing the values we care about to a wider audience than ever, with sustainability and women's empowerment at the forefront of everything we do. I'm thrilled to be here today to award so many of the other brands out there who, like us, are taking positive steps to start somewhere and do what's right by their workforces and the planet. After all, just because you can't do everything, it doesn't mean you shouldn't do something. I want to take this opportunity to thank our dedicated judging panel of over 40 experts who worked tirelessly to select the hugely deserving winners. And of course, everyone who took the time to enter. Now I'm going to hand over to our fabulous sustainability editor, Ali Head, to talk about how we are helping our audience take small steps towards big actions. But first, here are some of the highlights from the past 12 months. Thank you.
Thanks, Andrea, and hi everyone. I'm Ali Head and I joined Marie Claire UK as Sustainability Editor earlier this year. And what an amazing few months it's been. On our dedicated sustainability channel, we cover everything from how to calculate your own carbon footprint, to how to have a more sustainable period, to how to realistically shop more ethically too. What our audience loves reading about varies from month to month, but what doesn't vary is that they are consistently and increasingly coming to Marie Claire UK for first-person and expert-led sustainability content. Year on year, traffic on our sustainability channel is up 351%, and Google Trend data shows people are searching for sustainability content 5,000 times more than last year. That's a lot of conscious consumers trying to do the right thing. As Andrea mentioned, across all of our platforms, we encourage our audience to start somewhere. The underlying subtext of all of our sustainability content is empowerment and education. We arm our readers with the right information to make the small but necessary changes that make all the difference to our planet. Later this year, we're very excited to be launching a dedicated sustainable brand directory on site, showcasing all the many amazing businesses who we believe are truly going the extra mile to make a change and leave as little trace as possible. This includes many of the outstanding entries we received, so do keep your eyes peeled come autumn. We really can't wait to share it with you all. I'm so excited and honoured not only to have judged, but to be presenting our first ever Sustainability Awards with a carbon neutral event to the industry. Reading through the entries taught me an awful lot about what it means to be a change maker and just how much good can be done when you put your mind to it too. Huge thanks to our immensely talented and meticulous judging panel of over 40 experts, all who gave up their time to make sure these awards celebrate the very best in the business. Here's a little from the judges on how exactly they pick their winners and what they look for when it comes to sustainability too.
Today, I'm beyond proud to be here with you as a judge for Marie Claire's first Sustainability Awards.
Such a great initiative, it's so important.
Every single one of us can make a difference, and indeed, if 7 billion of us made that difference, if we all acted together, we could absolutely solve the climate crisis together.
I have been so impressed with so many of the awards that have been entered this year.
There are lots of brands that are doing really fantastic things on sustainability.
There is so much innovation that is really exciting.
It's definitely given me a lot of hope for the fact that businesses are truly waking up to the need to really lead with people and the planet first to drive real and meaningful change.
What do I look for in a sustainable brand? That's a very good question.
Products that literally and figuratively do not cost the earth.
Number one is materials. Is the brand 100% animal free, and are they also using the most sustainable materials possible?
What is a sustainable fabric, and how does this make a bigger impact on our environment?
We have to think about packaging. 70% of the negative impact of a product comes from the packaging, the box, the plastic wrapper, the mailer.
I look for traceability, being able to source where your ingredients come from all the way to your product or business.
Are they necessary? So are they creating something that we actually need in society? Are they redundant or, actually serving a purpose?
Brands that are really examining the whole supply chain and taking everything into account.
I want it to be that they have thought about the environmental impact from start to finish.
Really thinking about the whole cycle.
A holistic approach to sustainability. So it's about the right attitude to the planet, but also your workforce and your ethics, the way you treat people.
Now that everyone is shifting towards sustainable practices, having our people, their health and their priorities in mind is crucial.
Where they are sourcing their raw materials, such as their textiles, how they treat their labor force.
Are their workers receiving a fair living wage?
I want to see innovative solutions that move society forward.
It's not good enough to only use what we call natural materials. We've got to think about how we design products, what is the afterlife of a product, as well as making sure that we go right back to source of every single material, fibre and ingredient that's used.
I look for companies that aren't just carbon neutral, but carbon positive, and brands that design circular products so they're created in a way that's sustainable beyond the product's final use.
It's important for me to see the work that brands are doing to close the loop on fashion.
So helping to regenerate, helping to rewild, helping to make things just a little bit better than when we first found them.
I want to know if I'm making a positive purchase decision. I look to see if a brand has documented their brand processes across their value chain in a clear and legitimate way.
Then I want to be able to find that information quite clearly on the website, or if I ask someone on customer service, for them to be able to sort of talk through the journey of the item with me.
So to me, sustainability isn't a marketing strategy, it's not a brand strategy. It is an ethos, a culture and a business model.
Does the whole company have a sustainable ethos?
Audiences and consumers want authenticity behind those sustainability statements, messages and products. And so you have to truly believe in it internally before you communicate it externally. Consumers are very good at seeing through a cynical marketing ploy.
that it's part of their DNA. It's not an add-on, it's not an added value, but it's truly part of their business and why they set it up.
And words are not enough. I look deeply to see if the company lives up to those words.
Checking the brands you're shopping with are genuinely doing the eco things they say they're doing.
But ultimately, fashion is about culture and creating cultures. And if we create cultures of care and respect, then fashion can represent each and every one of us in a way that we can all be proud of.
Philanthropy. How is this brand or business giving back to green initiatives?
I love to see brands that partners with all the charities to donate a percentage of their profit.
Are they campaigning? Are they advocating for change?
Well, I first look at whether your business model is really inclusive of everything that you're trying to drive an impact for.
Diversity and inclusion is at the heart of everything that we do in society.
In 2021, I think it's high time that sustainability and inclusion are not add-ons for a brand, but are truly a part of a brand's DNA.
And how do you know when you're making a sustainable choice? Look for a certification.
Are they a B Corp? Are they part of the vegan society? Are they cruelty free? Do they have a leaping bunny?
We want to make sure that their sustainability commitments run right through the business, from the product through to the operations.
I love to see it when brands are made ethically and sustainably in the UK or as locally as possible.
And an understanding of what the UN Sustainable Development Goals are so that you have something to strive for.
You may have a hero issue or impact area that you've done lots on, but you need to think about all the other areas as well.
For me, it's all about being disruptive in order to actually change people's consumer habits.
It's really key to communicate what you're focusing on now and also what you're working towards. Be clear about that. A lot of change doesn't happen overnight, and that's okay.
I look at businesses that are always pushing themselves to do better, because most businesses can.
I think it's really important to frame sustainability as a journey, and no one individual, institution, brand will have all the answers from the start.
You will see from some of the winners of this year's awards, there are some excellent ways in which you can be a lot more sustainable.
We only have one Earth, so let's do everything we possibly can to look after it.
I can't wait to share all of our amazing winners with you guys.
Lot of love.
Now, without further ado, it's time to share some of our extraordinary winners with you. Unfortunately, we can't present them all individually here today, so we've asked some of our judges to introduce a select few. First up is the Best Ethical Fashion Retailer Award, and to present the winner, I'm delighted to introduce Marie Claire's Global Sustainability and Purpose Advisor, Sarah Vaughan.
Hi, I'm Sarah Vaughan, Marie Claire's Global Chief Purpose and Sustainability Advisor, and I'm so delighted to be part of our first ever Sustainability Awards, the best way we could think of to shout about the brands doing good and making a difference in our crucially eco-conscious world. This follows our recent media partnership on a global initiative led by the British Fashion Council and Project Everyone, the Fashion Avengers. This is an amalgamation of global organisations including Pangaea and Burberry, who have united to address the crucial role fashion has to play in achieving the United Nations 17 global goals. These goals are the world's to-do list and have the power to create a better world by 2030 by ending poverty, fighting inequality, and addressing the urgency of climate change. We know that now, more than ever, it's important to take those small steps, acknowledge your environmental impact, and buy with brands that make it easier to do so. On to the first award winner, which I am so excited about. Last year, this online marketplace launched its sustainability guarantees, 15 no-nonsense qualifications to help customers better understand a label's eco-credentials. From green, the symbol that means a brand has a net zero carbon footprint, to happy worker, which means all workers receive a living wage and there's no trafficking involved in the production. It's easy to follow guarantees are just the latest step the retailer has taken in its bid to outline and demystify why shopping independent brands is an ethical option. Because not only does helping people shop smarter contribute to a reduction in returns, which is a huge environmental problem faced by the fashion industry, but it incentivizes brands themselves to consider every element of responsible production and incorporate it into their business models. It doesn't come as a surprise then that earlier this year they also became the first UK online marketplace to become a certified B Corporation. Huge congratulations to Wolf and Badger.
Thank you to Mary Claire for this award. It really means a lot to us here at Wolf and Badger, both to our incredible team, but also to our community of independent ethical designers from around the world. As the first B Corp marketplace here in the UK, we've been developing our mission to make retail fair by introducing a set of sustainability guarantees which enable customers to shop by their values through our platform and help discover the next generation of creative talent through our site. We look forward to continuing to build on this mission and to driving a more responsible future for the industry. So thank you to Mary Claire.
Well done, Wolf and Badger. Now onto the best zero waste brand in beauty. Highly commended in this category was Subtract, and to announce the winner, his Chief Mission Officer at Brands on a Mission, Miriam Sidibe.
Sustainability is in this winner's DNA. Since their beginning over 2 decades ago, it has used sustainability sourced, natural bioactive ingredients to help the skin help itself. But in their bid to become zero waste by the end of this year, they've kicked things up a notch. And now, over 60% of their products already meet this pledge, and they are fully prepared to share the love. Their We Are Greater Alliance campaign united the brand with 4 like-minded competitors who share the goal of tackling the environmental crisis caused by packaging waste. Their first of its kind Loop shopping platform in partnership with TerraCycle, meanwhile, is challenging our global reliance on single-use plastic, offering consumers premium, durable packaging that can not only be delivered directly, but returned and refilled too. Bravo, Ren Clean Skincare.
Well, a huge thank you for this award on behalf of everyone at Ren. You know, it's been a long journey, this zero waste journey for us. We started 3 years ago. And 3 years ago, we made a pledge to become a zero waste brand by the end of 2021. And we are on track to deliver that promise. By the end of this year, all our packaging will be recyclable or reusable. So we're very proud to have achieved that, but we are even more proud to be recognized by you guys at Marie Claire for this award. It's only the beginning, you know, it's our purpose, you know, clean to skin, clean to planet. We are in the fight to protect the planet in everything we do. We just launching at the moment the first samples which are fully recyclable. So we said no to sachet samples 3 years ago. We saved millions and millions of sachet samples from landfill, and we're going to continue to do so. We're going to continue to innovate. We're going to continue to help protect the planet in everything we do. Thank you again.
Congratulations, Ren. The next award is for the Best Sustainable Food Delivery Initiative, and well done to Milk & More, who receive highly commended. To announce the winner is founder of Good Business, Giles Gibson.
This is a takeaway business like no other, adopting the ethos of planet and profit throughout. This business is London's first plastic and emissions-free delivery service, providing some of the best vegan food in town. Founded by neighbours Anshu and Rene, it takes its inspiration from the Indian Dabawala delivery system, serving wholesome vegan curries in reusable stainless steel tiffin containers that are delivered by bicycle. Despite being only 3 years old, it has already racked up 25,000 emission-free miles. And though it is only available in certain parts of London, it is expanding fast. But most of all, they are an inspiration to every takeaway business in the country, that it is absolutely possible to provide fantastic, tasty, healthy meals in a zero waste, zero carbon system. My congratulations go to Dabadrop.
We are so thrilled to have been chosen as the winners for the Best Sustainable Food Delivery Initiative in these most excellent Marie Claire Sustainability Awards.
We would like to express our gratitude to Marie Claire for creating these awards, which in a vast ocean of other awards stand out to us as being amongst the most crucial because they encourage people and businesses like ours to strive to do better things for the world in which we live.
Dabadrop was born out of the need for a wholesome, convenient and tasty takeaway that doesn't come at the cost of the planet. We are so proud to accept this award and we would like to thank our team of dedicated staff and cyclists for making it all happen.
Here at Dabadrop, we've got lots of exciting plans in the pipeline. We're in the process of setting up a zero-waste online shop and we're working on selling our pickles and chutneys as part of that. So anyone across the country will be able to get a taste of Dabadrop.
Lastly, we'd like to thank our brilliant and loyal customers who trust us to deliver their dinner each week. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you.
Thanks so much. Namaste.
Well done to the brilliant Dabadrop, and congratulations to Lumine, who received highly commended in our next category, Best Progress Towards Circularity in Beauty. To reveal the winner, I'm delighted to welcome Managing Director of One Young World and co-author of How to Make a Difference, Ella Robertson-McKay.
We all know that as beauty lovers, we use far too much single-use plastic. The beauty industry produces more than 120 billion units of packaging every year, and only 14% of the plastics ever make it to a recycling centre. So I'm so delighted to be awarding this prize to a fantastic brand, which is helping us make a transition towards a more circular lifestyle. It launched in March, and since then it's got more than 25 fantastic British sustainable brands on its platform. And it takes the faff out of reusable beauty goods. It brings them directly to your door like a much more exciting version of a milkman with emissions-free deliveries. And this is a truly revolutionary brand which has had to pivot as a result of the pandemic and made brave new strides to help us all think about beauty in a more circular and sustainable way. My fellow judges were completely blown away by their fantastic offering, and I'm really, really excited for the credibility and excitement that this award will hopefully bring to a brilliant, brilliant, innovative brand. Congratulations to Circular.
As a small business, receiving this recognition from Mary Claire means the absolute world to us. So first of all, thank you so much. Our mission at Circular is to build a world where sustainability equals no compromise, where leaving your empties out to refill is not a bore or a chore, but as much as a positive intentional act as cleansing your face. Since launching under a year ago, we now stock over 100 products. We have expanded to cover all of central London and have saved thousands of units of beauty packaging from being thrown away. But we are just getting started. Our goal is to refill and reuse 100,000 units of packaging over the next year and make sure that single use becomes a thing of the past. Thank you for your support.
Well done, Circular. The next category is Best Sustainable Period Brand, and there was not just one, but two highly commended accolades. Congratulations to both Isle and Mooncup. To tell us about the winner, here's model, philanthropist, CEO and founder of Malayka, Noella Casares Musanka.
Chances have you heard or already own several pairs of these brands leak-proof underwear, offering customers the opportunity to make a positive impact just by changing their undies. They have so far sold more than 3.5 million pairs and saved billions of single-use, disposable hygiene products like pads and tampons from landfill in the process. Crafted from sustainable materials like bamboo, merino wool, organic cotton, and recycled nylon. This winner works with environmentally and ethically sound producer to create pants that are not only of exceptional quality, but are planet-friendly from conception to consumer too. Deliveries arrive in compostable packaging, and their sustainability strategy closely aligns with the UN global goals. Well done to Modi Body, well done to Modi Body, well done to Modi Body. Lot of love. Mwah.
I'm Christy Chong, the founder and CEO of Modibody. I'd like to thank Marie-Claire for this wonderful recognition of the Sustainability Award. The fact is, disposable hygiene is still a significant problem. A single plastic pad is made up of 90% plastic, and a pack of pads has 5 plastic bags in it. In the UK alone, around 28,000 tampons and tampon applicators are fished out of the waterways, and around 200,000 tonne of waste, sanitary waste, is created per year. By switching to Modibody, not only are you reducing waste, but a recent life cycle assessment that we conducted shows you can reduce carbon emissions by 60 to 70% by making the switch. At Modibody, we have a commitment to limitless positive impact and being the leaders in sustainable leak-proof apparel. I'd like to thank all of our UK customers who have made the switch and encourage those who haven't to give it a try.
Congratulations, Modibody. Now, onto the best electric car category, which was hugely competitive, so well done to both Tesla Model 3 and Renault Zoe E-Tech, who are recognised as highly commended. I'd like to welcome Auto Trader's editorial director, Erin Baker, to announce the winner.
This icon just got an electric upgrade. Taking inspiration from the generations before it, this new model brings the classic into a new era, becoming more sustainable, connected, autonomous, and of course fully electric. Boasting more range than any other city car in its segment, up to 199 miles to be exact, it is also the first car in its segment to offer Level 3 autonomous driving. With innovative features including a front-facing camera and radar monitoring technology, intelligent speed assist, urban blind spot, attention assist and 360-degree sensors, this dynamic electric vehicle not only enhances efficiency and convenience for drivers, but also significantly increases the safety for passengers and pedestrians. Oh, and as if that weren't enough, it takes just 5 minutes to build up a sufficient energy reserve to travel 30 miles. And that's more than the average daily commute. Needless to say, it also gets an A+ for style. This one well and truly ticks all the boxes. So huge well done to Fiat for the new 500.
Super happy to receive from Marie-Claire the Sustainability Award as Green Electric Car of the Year for our all-new and all-electric Fiat 500, which is fantastic recognition for a new small icon which features unmistakable and iconic Italian design and has also been blessed with the best in class in terms of EV capability, safety features, infotainment and also connectivity. So I hope you enjoyed the car if you've got the opportunity, and thank you so much again. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Congratulations to Fiat. Now, onto our Best for Eco Travel category, and highly commended goes to the brilliant Intrepid Travel. Here's Kogo's Head of Marketing, Elle Ward, to tell us about the winner.
It's absolutely no wonder that this is the first country to be declared a green destination of the world. The Tourist Board truly puts sustainability at the heart of everything they do. Having launched the Green Scheme of Tourism back in 2015 and grown it into a national certification programme celebrating the country's best sustainable businesses and destinations. Sustainability is also at the heart of this country's beautiful gastronomy, placing a strong emphasis on garden-to-table ethos. Cuisine is based on ingredients that come straight from earth. Just ask the country's 6 chefs who have been awarded the unique Michelin Star Sustainability Awards. With rigorous standards of sustainability across every industry, this is a winner truly putting people and the planet at the heart of everything they do. We're so excited to continue following your journey and see what you do next. So without further ado, a massive, massive congratulations to the I Feel Slovenia initiative, the winners of this category. Congratulations. We can't wait to keep on following the journey.
I was thrilled to hear that we were selected Best for Eco Travel in the Travel and Leisure category at the Marie-Claire Sustainability Awards. Such awards prove that we are on the right track and that also international media see Slovenia as a good example of sustainably oriented country. Especially in the post-pandemic world when trust and safety are most important than ever. Slovenia's dedication to sustainability has played a major role in helping tourist flows to recover. Also in the future, we will continue to follow a bold green path and help make the world a better place. Thank you so much.
Well done to I Feel Slovenia. For the next category, Best Cruelty-Free Beauty Brand, we would like to recognise The Body Shop as highly commended. To reveal the winner, I'm honoured to introduce founder of Peta, Ingrid Newkirk.
This winner is a vegan and cruelty-free brand that has been approved by Peta's Beauty Without Bunnies program, the highest standard guarantee. All of their clinically proven products have been made with sustainably sourced tropical ingredients and packaged in refillable, recyclable packaging. They even offer customers a free product for every 5 empties that are sent back through their recycling scheme. Additionally, the brand has saved over 12 tons of waste from being generated through their beloved and their travel-friendly refillable color palette. This winner's promise to be a force for good beyond beauty goes all the way to the boardroom too. The brand's headquarters in South London is powered by 100% renewable energy and has been 100% landfill-free for the past 2 years. We salute you, Tropic.
Hey Marie-Claire, thank you so much for the incredible honour of being your best cruelty-free brand. I know that I speak for all of the team when I say that we are just so incredibly appreciative for you for recognising our efforts and everything that we do at Tropic. We try to create a healthier, greener and more empowered world. Everything from offsetting all of our carbon by double, to empowering children with education on the other side of the world, to our refillable programs, to powering our company with green energy. And it's just amazing to be recognised for all of our efforts. So thank you.
Well done to the brilliant Tropic. Now onto the best sustainable fabric in fashion. Congratulations to Aqua and Rock, who are recognised as highly commended. To announce the next accolade, his photojournalist, labour rights activist and sustainable fashion blogger Aditi Meyer.
What if we could make a more sustainable textile industry by imitating nature? Enter our next winner, a game-changing new way of making textile fiber without using harmful chemicals. Inspired by how spiders weave their webs, they take cellulose, which they describe as nature's most brilliant building material, and align it in an optimal way to make a soft textile fiber that can be as warm as wool. Boasting a minimal environmental footprint and 99.5% less water use than cotton, this biodegradable fiber does not emit any microplastics and can be recycled repeatedly without losing its strength. Additionally, the brand uses everything from wood pulp to agricultural residues like wheat straw or potato peel, something that caught the attention of my fellow judges. Well done, Spinova.
We at Spinova are honored to receive the Best Sustainable Fabric Award by Marie-Claire. This means a lot to us. For 11 years we have been on a journey to develop a technical innovation that enables the production of highly circular and sustainable textiles. We produce textiles with no harmful chemicals. None. And this is disruptive. And now recently we have made a breakthrough and now our textiles are commercial quality. And next year available for fashion brands around the world. Thank you, Marie-Claire, for believing in Spinova. And thank you for being on this journey with us to transform the textile industry.
Well done again to Spinova. On to our best eco-cleaning product for home. I'd like to welcome the Head of Global Campaigns at IKEA Retail, Jessie McNeil-Brown.
Dubbed the Jo Malone of cleaning products by their customers because they really do smell that good, this company was founded on the knowledge that women are exposed to over 300 toxic chemicals in their morning routines, from cleaning products to plastics in our food. While cleaning products aren't renowned for their eco-credentials, this brand's products are free of harmful chemicals, artificial dyes, they're free from fragrance, palm oil, and they're petroleum free. What's more, their packaging is made from recyclable aluminium that can be refilled time and time again, and they'll deliver these refills straight to your door. The judges praised this brand's efforts towards a B Corp certification, which is no easy feat. A huge Marie Claire Sustainability Awards congratulations to Spruce!
Hi, I'm Mahira. I'm the founder of Spruce. I'm so thrilled to have won the award for the best eco-friendly cleaning product. At Spruce, we believe sustainability is a lot more than just about going plastic-free. We believe people's health is the same as the planet's health. I started Spruce after having suffered from health issues for almost a decade. There's a lot of recent research that confirms that chemicals in cleaning products and plastics are ruining our health. We are here to do things differently, and if we didn't, there wouldn't be a reason for us to exist. Thank you for supporting us and for recognizing our hard work.
Well done to the brilliant Spruce. Next up, the Best Sustainable National Hotel Group. The judges were hugely impressed with the wonderful Borgo Santo Pietro, who are recognised as highly commended. Here's the director of Walpole, Charlotte Keesing, to announce the winner.
Not only was this winner Greece's first carbon neutral resort, it was awarded World's Leading Luxury Green Resort by the World Travel Awards in 2020. And it isn't hard to see why. Set in a breathtaking 1,000-acre ecological reserve with 7 kilometres of blue flagged beaches, over 20 kilometres of forest trails and 270 acres of wetlands, this resort is a self-described, self-contained sustainable world. Their green programme is the driving force behind their sustainability performance and has made remarkable progress in the past few years. Between achieving a 48% reduction in water use per guest since 2016, sourcing 60% of their produce from within 100 miles of the resort, and being powered by 100% renewable electricity. The judges were hugely impressed by the hotel group's long-term commitment to a greener future for the travel industry. Thank you for all of your commitment right from the start. Sani Resort.
We're thrilled to have been awarded the Best Sustainable Hotel in the Travel and Leisure category. Despite COVID, in 2020 we really doubled down on our sustainability and ESG efforts. 2020 was our first carbon neutral year, and as part of our zero carbon footprint project, we're powered by 100% renewable energy for our electricity. Other achievements of the dedicated Sani Green program include reducing water use in the last 5 years by 48%, reducing single-use plastic by 80% since 2013, as well as recycling rates of over 90% for recyclables. A big focus of the Sani Green program is helping and supporting the local community, such as sourcing local produce, for example, or helping over 35 organizations and charities, like renovating hostels for unaccompanied Syrian refugee children, or donating a pediatric trauma wing in our local hospital here. Looking into the future, we're very excited about our 000 goal, which is our goal to be net zero by 2030, as well as zero plastic and zero waste by 2024. As we work towards our 000 goal and our other ESG goals, it really means so much to us to be recognized for our work by such a renowned brand as Marie Claire. And we'd really like to thank you all here from Sani Resort for this great honor that gives us the motivation to continue. Thank you so much.
Congratulations to Sani Resort. Our final award is our Fashion Small Business category, and there were so many incredible brands in this category. We would love to recognise not one, but 2 highly commended. Well done to Bean London and Monica the Label. To announce the winner, I'm delighted to introduce Director of Centre for Sustainable Fashion, Dilys Williams.
Despite being just a year old, this Welsh slow fashion brand is already making quiet waves in the industry. They're producing small, thoughtfully designed collections. They're focusing on quality and craftsmanship, and they're using low-impact vegan materials. The brand's name, which comes from the Welsh for honest, is certainly very fitting. They provide full transparency of their production for all of their customers, the public, and they're in the process of being certified as a B Corporation. This is in their first year of being a brand. They've already created 8 jobs in a local community that suffers from high unemployment rates, and they donate 20% of their revenue to 3 different charities. They've also started the development of an innovative dye that's made from waste, and they're working in conjunction with Aberystwyth University. They set out on their journey towards zero waste production by converting fabric that is scraps into reusable makeup wipes as well. They're also doing this collaboratively with Surfers Against Sewage. The judges were really impressed with the scope of the brand's vision, the achievements, the actions, the actual practice. Huge congratulations to Onesta.
We are absolutely thrilled to have won Best Sustainable Small Business for the Marie Claire Sustainability Awards 2021. It's an honour that such a reputable magazine celebrates the importance of sustainability in fashion and recognises the hard work smaller brands like ours do in making fashion more sustainable. We've been working really hard over the past year to campaign for change, and we will continue to do this work with the support of the Marie Claire Sustainability Award. Thank you so much for selecting us. We are extremely proud and honoured.
Well, that brings us to the end of Marie Claire UK's first Sustainability Awards. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Huge congratulations again to all of our deserving winners, and of course not forgetting our highly commended brands. Thank you again to everyone that entered, and of course our stellar judging panel of over 40 experts. Head to marieclaire.co.uk where we'll be celebrating all the brilliant winners and highly commended brands. Thank you.